Hi everybody, Albie here again. I want to share with you really quick about the difference between coaching and mentoring. And I know you're probably thinking in the back of your mind, oh no, here goes Albie trying to upsell me on the $30 coaching to the $100 mentoring, right? I totally get that. Just let me put your fears to rest. I just want to share with you a couple stories that made a really big difference for Elizabetta and I. And I want to first start off with sharing with you, when we first started out, Elizabetta and I, we really wanted our team to succeed, and we went out there and we gave away free mentoring and free coaching to our whole team. And here's the truth: we are actually, no matter whether you're paying for coaching and mentoring, we really do want you to succeed no matter what, and we are there to help you. However, here's what we found: after giving away all our coaching and our mentoring for free, we were working full time and we were also working online full time. And honestly, we were spending 2 or 3 hours a day just answering emails, right? That's not talking about the extra time that we spent talking on the phone and, this and that. And, just getting our own advertising done was a chore in itself, right? Things that we normally had been doing easily in our spare time. And so, we knew something had to change, right? And that's how the whole coaching and mentoring thing came about, because we really realized we had to be more wise about how we were spending our time and providing for our families, right? So I hope you can understand that. All right. With having shared that, I want to share with you a little bit about what happened with my mentor. Before I had figured out the whole equation of how to earn consistently online, I had upgraded to the highest position inside of our business with my mentor, but I knew that I hadn't, that I had not paid him to get the mentoring, and I just kept asking him questions, a little bit here, a little bit there, and trying to figure the whole equation out. And it took me 2 years of doing that to actually figure out what I was really doing. And what I really should have been doing was I should have paid the $300 an hour, or saved up for it, because I didn't really have that kind of money to pay that $300 an hour with my mentor at the time. And so, but what I should have done is I should have saved up, because it would have saved me months and months and months of just trying to put the little pieces together one at a time here and there, if you understand what I'm saying, right? You watch, when we're emailing you, there's a certain amount of information that we can figure out, and we're always watching out for you, whether you're going through the coaching or mentoring or not. We're always watching out for you, trying as much as we can, right? And but you watch what'll happen between when you get on the phone with us, right? We're going to be able to see exactly where you're at very, very quickly. And it's going to be an epiphany for you, and it's going to be epiphany for us too, because we've had students and members, we spent a month sending them videos and information about what to do next. And then when we got on the phone with them, we were like, oh my gosh, it was like an eye-opener. We knew very, very quickly where they were at and what they really needed. And that's the whole point of this video, is to open your eyes to the idea, that when there's one-on-one personal contact, like over the phone or by Zoom or by Skype, it can have a dramatic impact on us being able to give you the best advice of where to go. Why spend 6 months when you could spend, half an hour and figure out what you need to do and where you need to go? So, I hope you understand that, right? Honestly, if you were to go out there, you're going to find a lot of the rates are $160 an hour for a mentor. And, honestly, we wanted to be able to help our team, but we wanted to give something that we knew that was going to be valuable, that people could afford at the same time. 300 with my mentor is $300 an hour, right? And he's a 7-figure income earner, so he can do what he likes. But honestly, It will make a big difference in your life as far as, getting from point A to point B with your marketing. Okay, and that's really, really important is understand is that, the whole equation is not luck here. It's developing your skills. And as you get to, with a mentor, we can really see into your blind spots and really help you to define what those things are that you need to learn right away. Because, everybody's different. Everybody's starting from a different spot. And some people know this and some people know that. And it's hard to tell exactly where you're at unless you actually have someone to identify that for you. Okay, so with that in mind, I want to help you understand, the difference between us giving you the training and you going through it and the videos, pretty much on your own, and coaching and mentoring. So no matter what option you choose, we're definitely here for you to help you. So let me give you a practical example, of how this works, whether you're, just going through the training on your own or you're going through the coaching or the mentoring, and I'll actually give you some practical example of what this really looks like, okay? So say for example that you were, in the prosperity marketing system and you had not upgraded to any of the coaching or mentoring, you were just going through the training, and you had written us an email, asking us, how important communication is with your prospects. And, basically what I would say to you was that communication is vital, to being able to earn online. It's one of the 5 critical skills. And that, there's a training inside of the training points that you can go and check it out inside there and learn about communication. And that also that there are scripts that you can go through and access, to communicate with people. And that's basically what I would share with you. And that's important. However, if you are going to actually be inside of our coaching, what I would actually do, ask you to send me specific examples of who you're trying to communicate with, and then actually walk you through what you needed to say, and find out, some examples of what you actually were doing to communicate with these people, and actually, one-on-one give you feedback exactly what you needed to do in each specific case. And not only that, we would give you a more advanced video on communication with your prospects, okay? With mentoring, actually, we're taking it to a whole new level, because even though we're doing the same thing that we're doing with the coaching, we're actually getting with you one-on-one on the phone or Zoom, Skype, or Facebook Messenger, and actually asking you one-on-one how you're communicating with your prospects. And, I assure you, when you do that, there's a whole another dynamic to the whole situation where we can actually really see your blind spots and really see what's going on. Many times people have emailed me and I really don't know the exact answer to their question. But sometimes when we're talking on the phone, I can see exactly what the problem is. So I hope you understand the difference between, just going through the training on your own, or, getting coached, and the mentoring, okay? Just to remind you, every successful person out there has had a mentor behind them, okay? So here's what I want you to do. Once you get done with the video, just scroll on down to the red button, click it again, and you'll actually be able to see all the options that you need to be able to take your business to the next level. From Elizabetta and myself, we both really look forward to working with you and helping you build your business.